morning everyone, it's Julie at the Paper Bag Lady 1 and I've got a project to show you today. I did a canvas. Well, I mean it's on paper, but then the paper is, as you can see, adhered to the canvas. This is for my old dance instructor. Well, she's not old, but she used to be my dance instructor and she moved to Seattle, which was very, very sad. But anyway, she also takes pictures and she took this picture. I don't know where she saw this, but let's see if we can get closer so you can actually see the picture. You can see that. This horrible, horrible canvas. I should read the manual and see if I can figure out how to make it focus better. Oh, anyway, it says breathe, and this is it's like on a chain link fence, and they're just, I don't know if it's like bits of fabric or plastic bags or ribbons or what, but basically it says breathe. And they're tied on there, and then there's some kind of old barrel or something behind it. But anyway, she took this picture and posted it months ago, and I thought this was the coolest thing. This picture just really spoke to me. And so I have wanted to do something like this for a very long time, and she's actually in town and will be coming to dance class tonight. So yesterday I thought, I'm going to do this. So here we go. It was exhausting. I tell you, exhausting, because I don't usually think like this, and my brain hurt. If I did this all the time, I'd probably really enjoy it, but because I don't, I have to think. And I was texting back and forth with Monica from Scrappin' for My Boys, showing her pictures of this as it was going along, saying, help me, what do I do here? What do I need here? Do I need a flourish? What kind of flourish do I need? Should I use corners? Shouldn't I use corners? Wait, are these flowers okay? And she was so helpful. Monica, I love you. I'd still be laying in a puddle on the floor if it wasn't for you. So anyway, I mean, I don't normally work with dimensional flowers. I don't normally work this big. It was, wah! But anyway, so here. So tonight I will take it to my friend and hopefully she will like it. So let me tell you what I did to it. I basically started with this piece of paper, which is, and already I've forgotten. I don't remember. It's from a pad of paper that I really like. But anyway, that's what this is. And then this is like a weathered wood kind of blue looking thing that came from Hobby Lobby. I use it a lot when I do like farm or cowboy or horse type of albums. Like I do those every day. But I've done several. I'm like a little keyed up this morning. So anyway, so what I did is I started with this and I kind of spritzed it with, let's find which one I spritzed it with. I don't really use lots of sprays. It was the Scintillating Silver, which you can't probably read because my camera won't focus, but it's Lindy's Scintillating Silver. So I spritzed it with that. And, well, I actually laid the whole thing out first and took a picture of it and then took it all apart and then started. So I did that. I used my little Distress It All tool on the edges of this and this. This is just cardboard packaging that I ripped part of it off and then ripped to get the corrugated look, and I took a little bit of gesso, just a little bit, went on it. And then the key I got from Mo at Butterbee Scraps, I'm pretty sure, and it was a copper, I think it was a copper colored key, and I put gesso on it and then painted it white, and yeah, and then I think I spritzed it with what I spritz it with. Hold on, can't find it. Oh, this one. Snow Queen from Tattered Angels, the Glimmer Mist. Anyway, and then I just used some funny little copper wire to kind of poke through the holes and tie it on the corrugate. And this was a doily that my friend Paula sent me, and that one I spritzed with Lindy's Creme Brulee cream, which I love, and my thing didn't work anymore, so I actually had to put it in another thing, and I had to water it down to be able to spray it. So I think I better order me some more of that. And then here, just some flowers. This one I think I sprayed with the Creme Brulee also, and this one I believe I painted with these Perfect Pearls Biscotti, as well as this little guy down here, and this little guy down here. They're darker, so I think I must have used more. Anyway, and then this of course is the Tim Holtz clock, and what I did was use the Cappuccino Perfect Pearls on that. I've never used Perfect Pearls before. I have some, but never used them, so I'm pretty excited. Anyway, So then I just used a bunch of flowers. These blue ones and these tannish colored ones were the color that they were. Mo sent those to me quite some time ago, and they are Wild Orchid Crafts, but I couldn't tell you which ones because while she was kind enough to tag them all for me when she sent them to me, when I rip them open and use them, I don't have that anymore. So anyway, so these also, I believe, are from Wild Orchid Crafts, and those are all sprayed and or painted with oh my, I'm making a mess, with Lindy's Pink Ladies Pink. I wasn't sure I would like the way the spray, like I was afraid it wouldn't be even. Oh wait, that one is that too, and this little guy down here. So this one and this one were just sprayed. These guys I kind of painted, and him. And I don't understand how you can paint them and then the petals, they get wet, so the petals like want to fall over. Like this one, he still doesn't stand up right. But anyway, I like that it's some different shades. And then these are just little yellow flowers from I Am Roses. And then after I adhered all those, actually I didn't adhere those first, I adhered these first. And these are actually cards from Project Life. It was a big set that I bought on clearance. Now I don't normally buy that sort of thing, but the colors were so pretty, and you got 616 cards. And I thought, well, you know what? When I bought it, I thought my birthday's coming. I'm going to splurge. But anyway, so what I did was I just cut those down, and actually I think this one and this one are the same. One was the back and one was the front. But anyway, I just cut them down, and then I would use little strips of this blue. I wanted to bring some of that blue in. And here's just some trim from my stash. So I did all that, and then I put the flowers on. Then after I did the flowers, I put these flourishes, which are Cherry Lynn. I think it's called the Fanciful Flourish. It's the mini one. And then after all that was on, the picture was the only thing not on. The white mat was on, but the picture wasn't on. Then I took it all and then I sprayed the whole thing with that scintillating silver again. And then I put the picture on. Voila, I was done. And then I took this canvas and I just kind of spritzed and dabbed the what you call it? Oh, for heaven's sakes. The Pink Ladies Pink and that, and then heat set it and then went over it with the scintillating silver. And then kind of dabbed a little bit on the edges here where I roughed it up. I don't like how pink that is there, so I might have to go over that with a little bit of something else. I don't know. I'm afraid to mess it up, but I don't like how pink it looks. So we'll experiment tentatively. So anyway, so this is my attempt at a canvas. I actually bought several blank canvases because I have some paper, and I think most of it was baby paper, that it was just too big and busy in a 12 by 12 to cut up and use for anything else. And I thought, you know what? I think that would be fun to do this for shows, to do a canvas, just so the parents can just put a picture of their baby and have the thing around it. So I might experiment with that. So anyway, if you have any questions or comments, I would love to hear them. Oh, my show on Saturday went really well. I woke up in the morning and it was snowing, which I was not expecting. And it snowed on and off all day. It never really amounted to anything here. I mean, there was like a dusting on the ground, but it snowed on and off all day, which in one way was good because if it's really nice when this show happens, people are like, yay, spring is here, and they go out and they work in their yard and they don't come to the craft show. But on the other hand, it was snowing. But there were still a fair number of people, and I did better this year than I did last year. I think last year the weather was really nice. So yeah, so that was really fun. So I had a good time. So now I am show free until the fall. So now I have months to prepare and get ready. And yes, build up inventory. So that's exciting. First thing on my list is I have a couple custom orders I have to take care of, which are kind of hard for my brain to get into, but I have to do them. So I think that's what I'm going to try to accomplish this week. But really, I want to play. Anyway, so thanks everyone for watching. I hope you have a great week. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I hope to talk to you soon. Bye.